Right, hello there everyone, welcome back to James Redmond TV and welcome to another live watch-along Liverpool versus Norwich City, and I'm not by myself today. Alex, say hello.
Yes, people.
Yeah, my boy Alex here, so I'm not alone today. I've got company, and hopefully this you won't bring any bad luck, lads. That'd be ideal, to be fair, because if we lose to Norwich out of the first round, that'd be so devastating. Shout out to everyone who's here as well. Smash a like if you haven't already, only if you enjoy as well, of course. Subscribe to join the Redmond Army, and let me hire this up if the audio... Can you hear me, sounds? Esther, you're right, I'm late, and I apologise. Hopefully, the stream will be entertaining enough for you to forgive me. Big up all the mods as usual. And I really should have brought in tissues because I've already got a runny nose. James loves to be late. Sophia, that's a lie, come on. I don't think I love to be late. Alec, I'm not late, am I?
You're just on time.
Always, as you know this girl. Anyway, Liverpool are playing Norwich, as I've already mentioned. I'm trying to get the lineup up as we speak. There we go. And also, you can see the lineup there. And we've made a few changes. I want your score predictions. I want your lineup thoughts. All that and more in the live chat. Anyway, so in goal, we've gone with the Irish Iker Casillas in Kelleher. Good option there, Alec. I think so. I think that's a good, better than Adrian and Loris Karius, I'll tell you that for free. A back four of Shimikas, Connor Bradley, my brother, made up that he's getting the nod today. It probably would have been Nico Williams, but of course he's not fit. James Milner, Jurgen Klopp has just said that he had a cold earlier as well, so that's why he's missing today's game. The centre-backs, a centre-back partnership I am personally very, very excited about. Kanate and Josephine Gomez. Corey Adams says 10-0. Very ambitious, very ambitious. I'll take a 10-0, don't get me wrong, I'll take a 10-0. Don't know if it's going to be 10-0, I wouldn't bet money on it being 10-0, but I'll take a 10-0. A-Man says 5-2, Oliver says 4-1, 4-2 says Adam. Anyway, so that's the back four, Shimikas, Kanate, Gomez, who's the captain, and Connor Bradley. And then the midfield is Naby Keita, Curtis Jones and Oxlade-Chamberlain. A very offensive midfield, if I do say so myself, and a midfield that I'm excited to see. Even though it's not really got much compatibility in terms of defensive outlet, I still believe that's going to do the job at breaking Norwich City down. I have real belief there, people. And then the front three, we have man like Minamino on the right, we have Origi in the middle, and then the one that I'm most excited about, and I think Alec is in some ways as well, because we love ourselves a young baller in Cade Gordon. Alec, you can actually come into shot and say hello, because they'll probably think I'm just talking to myself, to be fair, even though they've heard you. But just say hello to the people. Right, you're looking in that.
Oh, shit.
You're looking in this. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
He's
now.
not chatting to himself. He's not chatting to himself today.
Nah, I'm not chatting to myself. This is my boy. He's actually got a YouTube channel, Alec Matapo, if you want to go and check it out. Stop looking at yourself, and he's feeling himself too much with the light. Like, you get back over there, you soppy bastard.
Bro,
don't knock any of me shit over.
You know what it is?
What?
It's because, like, the camera's there, lad, and this thing, so that I'm like, oh shit, I'm trying to check make sure I look good.
Yeah, exactly. So stop feeling yourself too much, lad, you know what I mean? Shout out to Timo today, who's in here. Shout out to Emily as well. Emily, I've been looking at all your comments, they mean a lot. Thank you so much on all my videos. The only player at Norwich anyone knows is Brandon Williams, and even in on loan from Manchester United. Also, though, there's Billy Gilmore. Billy Gilmore, very good young player. He's gave us a few problems before. But you're right, Emily, there's not really many known quantities at this side, unless Billy Gilmore's not starting. But the players are walking out. I will make sure I'm ready. Wow! What? Wow. Esther, you didn't need to do that. Esther. Esther dropping the £50 bomb. Esther, you don't need to do stuff like that. Thank you so much, Esther.
Did I look that handsome?
£50. Did I look that handsome? If you heard him, Esther, you've got him gassed. £50 for 50k subscribers. Well done, James. No, big up yourself, Esther. That really means a lot, honestly. That means that you didn't need to do that, but honestly, it means the world. I'm back again. The Redmond Army is undefeated in Esther. You're always here in the chat, always doing a great job as a mod, and just simply being a boss in general. I love you just as much before, but that was amazing. Thank you so much. Big up yourself. And I didn't expect that as well. Honestly, that really goes a long way. So thank you so much. Kabak will be starting for Norwich City as well. For like mad, you know what I mean? I do want him to not do well, because that means we'll do better. Oh no, he's not starting. That's a lie. He's on the subs bench. So it looks like that Norwich, like I expected, made quite a few changes as well. So not a surprise there. I'm actually happy Kabak's not starting, because I think he's better than the centre-backs they're starting currently. And again, you don't want him to have a bad game, and you don't want him to have a great game because he's playing for the opposition. And I want us to go through, quite frankly. So the audio is now on in the background. This is going to be a good one. I enjoy a little League Cup game, do you know what I mean? There's not as much pressure, but you still want to win. So that's massive. Esther, thank you so much once more. I can't thank you. Like, I'll have to message you off stream to thank you properly for that. So I don't know if I've got you on Instagram, but message me now just so I've got your Instagram, Esther, because I need to message you later for that. That was that really was massive. I'm looking chubby today. Alec, lads, you should have told me, lads, you know what I mean? I'm looking a bit fat.
You look quite handsome, lad.
No, I appreciate it, like, you know what I mean? But, lads, a bit of a chubby face today. There's Kate Gordon, the main man. That's who I'm looking at today for a big performance. I think he'll do well. He's a good player, man. Even if he doesn't have the best performance, he's definitely got potential and someone that we need to look out for in our youth system. I think other teams and other clubs are starting to take notice of Kate Gordon as well. Massive. Liv says, thank you for messaging me back when I was down. Meant the world. Liv, honestly, it's nothing. It's with all the support you show me, it's zero. Not a problem at all. I don't know what the players are clapping, but big up themselves, of course, as always. And just before we start, people, I'm going to get tissues because my nose is running like a fountain. Right, come on Liverpool. Where's me water? There's me water. Oh. Shout out to everyone who's in the stream. Smash a like. Oh, okay, clapping for Jimmy Greaves. Oh, Jimmy Greaves, one of the greatest of all time in the game. One of the greatest of all time in the game. I think he's got more. Is it more goals than Alan Shearer in top flight football? Insane, mate. Insane. People forget there was a football before the Premier League as well. And at the end of the day, that's legendary in its own right. So the game is about to kick off. Big up to Jimmy Greaves. I should have known it was for that, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? It's not just the Tottenham and Chelsea thing. It's massive for English football. Right. The game is about to kick off. Players take the knee. I don't know if you saw the news about Marcus Alonso taking the knee. I'd love to get your thoughts on that. Basically, he came out and said he's not going to take it no more. And he'd just rather point to the badge, which I'd just suggest not to do anything if you're not going to take the knee. But that's my opinion. Game is underway. And we are off. Hi, James. Hope Liverpool win today. Same, Hayden. Same. I'm not going to lie. Rob H, big up yourself. Max Aarons. Techers Dave. Max Aarons again, who I'm assuming is a Norwich fan. Harvey Goddard also supporting Norwich. Shout out to all the Norwich fans. I'm hoping that you're crying and not me at the end of this. I'm not going to lie. Alec, what's your score prediction?
I'm saying 3-1 Liverpool.
I'm going to say 3-0. In fact, nah, I'm saying 2-1. I reckon it'll be a closer affair. Just simply for the fact that it's one of them games, isn't it, where we've rotated a lot in this game. So you can't just expect us to be boss as usual. But I still believe in that back four. And I believe in that midfield. Already. Referee is intercepting the play. And let's see if Liverpool can get a hold of this game, man. Ox to do a madness, says the Renegade of Funk. I hope so. I really do hope so. The midfield is what excites me the most. Even though I'm very excited to see Kate Gordon in there with even with Origi and Minamino. I want to see what Minamino can do in this game. Because he's our backup attacker, people. So we need to make sure he's firing on all cylinders. Otherwise, that could be a problemo. Solomon with a super chat says, well, I'm not that rich, but well done, Hammers, on 50k. You honestly, whether you said £1 or £50, it's helping the channel. It means more than you think, trust me. So thank you anyway. Thank you anyway. Hey, Panache's just called me.
He's trying to call me, lad.
Is he?
I don't want to disturb your last.
Nah, I mean, obviously, like, I'm not message him and let him know that we're recording. But why is he belling?
I don't know, lad.
Probably trying to go out or something, isn't he?
Yeah.
Come on now, boys. Come on now, boys. Oxlade-Chamberlain whips it in from a corner. Doesn't beat the first man. There's Kay Gordon getting his first touch on the ball from what it seems. And let's see if Oxlade can do a madness. He's just done a big misplaced pass there. Brilliant from... Was that Kurt? Shimikas. Apparently it's a foul. I didn't see much wrong with that myself. Let's hope Liverpool can grow into the game. Is there extra time? I believe, Carlos, that it goes straight to penalties. I might be wrong there. Wait, is it still called the Carabao Cup? I thought it was changed to the League Cup. That's outrageous. I wanted it to be called the League Cup, to be honest. A little bit of sorcery to it. You're fucking hilarious, mate. John, you're hilarious. You're a knobhead, but you're hilarious. Not a message, you're not a knobhead. That's just a meme. Devon says, James, loved you on the Big Six yesterday. I'll be back on Friday. I got quite a mixed reception on the Big Six. Some people liked me, and the ones who hated me was United fans. Oh, lovely little saucy ball there from Naby Keita. Origi trying to find a cross, leads to a corner, and we'll take it. That's what I do like about Origi. Usually, he can create something from the wings. He can get a corner, he can get a goal. He's decent at cutting inside. But I do think he would be better down the middle and putting Minamino out wide. I don't know why Klopp persists to do it. Ball in from Shimikas. Ooh, back stick. We win it. Oh, and it's Minamino! Samurai lads! Samurai lads! That is Samurai, the Scout Samurai. Already, what have I said? Minamino doesn't need to be boss. Minamino just needs to be good. And then he is worth every single penny of 7.5 million. If Minamino can just do that, then I am happy with Minamino. Oh my God. Because what we don't realise as well is what he brings. He's on side. What he brings in terms of shirt sales, the world, like the part of the world where he comes from. And Origi again, man, wins the corner and wins the header. Brilliant corner from Shimikas, may I add as well, by the way. And I might as well say a phenomenal finish from what is our Samurai. Congratulations, boys. Listen, can't ask for a better start. Well, that is Liverpool 1, Norwich City 0, and that is the start that you really do want. Indeed. Lovely stuff. We have got no money, but we will win the league. Liverpool fans singing in the thousands and thousands. Brilliant. Great start. Man like tacky, lad. So fat. If you watch the vlog, you will know that statement. Oh, Norwich are on the attack. Shit. Very, very, very lucky for Liverpool Football Club there. Thankfully, none of their strikers got on the end of that, but a big counter-attack for Norwich City. And if Liverpool have been caught out, even in the first team, it's been through the counter-attack. We should have done better in the midfield there. They got the ball in, and thankfully none of their players got a touch to it. There was 2 running through. And Liverpool remain 1-0 up. We got away with 1 there, didn't we, Alec? We got away with 1. But we move.
Nah, bro, that's how you can tell the midfield's not the proper midfield, bro.
It's not the proper... Nah, you can see it's a very offensive midfield. Yeah, like, the thing is, even though, like, they're all ballers, silky ballers, there's no one who's just going to hold up the play. Here's man like Conor Bradley.
He's built like me.
Who, Conor Bradley?
Yeah, man.
I reckon Conor Bradley's chestier than you. You're like a flyweight.
Nah, I hear that, bro, but, like, for the baller, bro.
Nah, for the baller. I hear you.
Solid,
Score predictions, Hammers. I've said 2-1. My compadre Alec, who is off the screen, but he's here, he said 3-0, 3-1. What did you say? I think 3-0.
Oh, no, 3-1.
3-1. So he's gone 3-1, I've gone 2-1. But the start that we needed. Get them likes up, people, if you enjoy. It's always appreciated. It means more than you think. Thank you very much for that, the Renegades of Funk. Solomon says, it was a mixed reaction on the Big Six, but not going to lie, it was on salty Man United fans talking shite. Of course, Solomon, and that's the thing. I feel like it's better for people to talk about you in any reaction than not talk about you at all. So it means I'm doing my job as a entertainer somewhat. Do you know what I mean? And listen, if you think I chat shit about me football points, that's fine, but at least I back it up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And the Redmond's army knows this. The Redmond's army knows. James Redmond backs up his points. You've got to give me that, people. Every time I say a statement, I back it up. Whether it's with stats, whether it's with, actual rating the performances. I make sure that I always have something to back up my statements. End of story. Like, if you want me to explain Sadio Mane being the best player in the world, Lionel Messi himself voted for him as Ballon d'Or. What do you want me to do, people? Like, seriously, come on. I'm hoping Kate Gordon can chip in with a goal. It'd be amazing. I think he's now our 5th youngest player to ever make an appearance for Liverpool. 16 years of age and 11 months. So let's hope he can get on the score sheet, man. Are you doing some live Redmond roundups, James? Cathal, if that's what you want to see, then that's something that I'm happily going to bring to you for sure. Josh Redmond says, when I have BT on and it's on Sky, I know I can rely on James TV. Josh, we love that, brother. It's annoying when you've only got one and not the other. Believe me, I sympathise with you. There's a funny story to how I've got BT, but I don't think I should say it publicly.
Nah. Oh,
yeah. I could say it, but but lad, if she sees it, then it'll be heavy.
Nah, tell it in like...
Nah, do you know what? I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Bro, one of them will screenshot somehow. I don't know.
Nah, they will screenshot it, but lad, I'm not arsed. It's the Redmond's army. If I can tell anyone a secret and I know that they're not gonna chat shit, then it's them. Oh, the 6th youngest. Thank you for correcting me, Roman. So that's basically, if you look in the chat, that's the reason why I have a BT Sport. That's the reason. But yeah, we don't tell that outside the chat. What it says in the James Redmond TV chat stays in the James Redmond TV chat. Everyone's going to be there going to the live chat now as well. I've got a little bit of a cough as well to say, people. You love that from me, don't you? You love that from me. We love that. Good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm glad that you understand. Big up yourselves, man. Smash a like. We've got 233 people in here. So get them likes up if you are enjoying the stream. Liverpool have played well so far. Kanate doing well to recover, but making a slight mistake there. Brilliant from Curtis Jones. Lovely little bit of techers. Yeah, I might mute the stream a lot today, people, just when I cough, so I'm not blowing your eardrums out. So I'm going to have a quick one now. Oh, I thought Origi was going to be through there, people. I'm not going to lie. That's why the face changed. Ismail, I've just saw your comments. I'm not putting it on the screen, but I saw it and that's funny. Nothing is off limits. Stop having chat. He's a fucking jokester today. Big up James, you're a legend. Hayden, you're a legend. You know what I mean? Literally what takes over comment sections. Conor Bradley also made his debut for Northern Ireland. Oh! See that from Conor Bradley? He got techers like that. Is that a foul? What was it, offside?
He looks like he plays Minecraft though.
Lad, he might play Minecraft, but as long as he's good at football, I don't care if he plays Minecraft. Yeah, he was holding back Conor Bradley there. Shit. He's done well to get through though.
I didn't think he was that tech.
He did, he slicked right through there. Oh, shout out to Michael Pitt, who says congratulations on 50k, lads. Top man. You're a top man, Michael. That means more than you think. Thank you for supporting the channel and thank you for supporting me. And I assume you subscribe, so thank you for being a part of that. Without you, it weren't possible. Nah, this is a Kanate goal. Alex just said it's a Kanate goal, and I'm going to agree with him. We've got a free kick on the edge of the box. Shimmercast and Oxlade are standing over it. Referee blows the whistle. Oxlade goes over. Brilliant ball. Oh, Shimmercast has got a dangerous ball, you know, lads. Here's a corner.
He's got that little whip about him, bro.
Here's a corner for the almighty Redmen. Aussie, Quebec. Yeah, big up yourself, Michael. Really appreciate that, man. James, you're a legend, but you don't read DMs. Techers actually do read DMs, just not all of them. Kanate did just nearly score. And it was off a corner, and it was just over the bar. This close. Techers, message me now, and I bet you I'll reply. Trying to say I don't reply to DMs. Who does you think I am, lad?
Yes, boys.
Well done, lad. What do you think of Conor Bradley from Northern Ireland? Well, first of all, I think he's a very solid player. He must be good enough to get into the team today. Here's Origi trying to find a cross. Ball in. Oh, just in the goalkeeper's path, but not a bad ball indeed. Listen, we're testing Norwich, which is what we need to do. By the way, one thing I want you to all watch out for is Kanate's pace, because it looks like we're going to play the high line again today. One thing he specialises in is his legs. He's a big fella, but he can run, man. Oh shit. Is that the... Yeah, it is Cathal. It is actually. Oh my god, how do you remember that story? I didn't even know I told that story on here.
Oh shit, you've told it before?
Nah.
Shit.
I've just muted that, telling you that. So, like, they never heard me. Nah, I'm messing. It's just if I say it out loud. Look what Cathal said in the chat. Hey, has anyone been sick recently, like having the coughs and that? It's been moody, you know. Why are you going see? I didn't even mean to go see, to be honest. People are calling me a gold digger now. Maybe there's some substance to that. Probably is. Kanate is injury prone and Man U has better defence than you. Daniel, I'd love to know where the facts are in this statement, because I'll be real with you, my mate. I would rather have most of my centre-backs over Harry Maguire. Not Varane, I'll give you Varane. Varane's quality. But Matip, class. Kanate and Gomez. There's no reason why I'd want Harry Maguire above them. Even though he might be better at certain things, there's just no proper reason for me to want them. To want him over them. Can you shut that door, please, bro? No, Liverpool are playing well. The away fans haven't shut the fuck up as well, which is what you love to see. I need to get to an away game soon. I'm on Lemsips big time. It's mad, innit, Michael? Honestly, mate. Little Slave says, you almost made me feel something was wrong with my pick. I'll be honest with you, Little Slave, I can't even see your pick. I hope there's nothing wrong with it, because I've been putting it up on my screen. 15 minutes into the game, Liverpool 1, Norwich City 0. And it's not been a bad start. Here we are now on the attack. Minamino cutting in. Ooh, looking good as well. Oh, and it's a back post. Little bit too high for Kate Gordon. But he's fighting for it. Go on, Kate, lad. Go on, lad. Get into him. Look at the strength. That's the thing with Kate Gordon as well. Like, he does look like a boy on the pitch, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But listen, he's just held his own there.
He looks like a 60-year-old playing with men.
He does like, well, maybe that's because he fucking is. Never know. Why didn't you go? I love your vlogs. To be honest, Bradley, it's just right now, away games are a little bit more complicated to get to than home games. I live 10 minutes away from the stadium, so I can definitely go to them. Away games, that's something I'm going to be doing more long term. But 100% there'll be still a few away games this season. There just hasn't been one yet. I was supposed to go to Leeds, so it's unfortunate that I never went there. I'd love to go to some of the big away games like Manchester United, Everton, them type of ones. You know, like the ones that I'm sure you as a Liverpool fan would enjoy the away fan experience in them. They're the ones that I'd like to do. Here's Norwich City with a great switch ball. Can he keep it in? Just a little bit too heavy. Liverpool being the better of the two sides though. But yeah, that's something that I'd love to do. Love to do. Can you please say chicken, mate? There you go, lad. There you go. You want some chicken, lad? What's Gordon saying in the chat? I don't want Liverpool fans' opinions. I know James will gas it. Zanos, I won't gas it. So far, he's been sound. Do you know what I mean? But I do believe he's a good young player. I do believe he's a great young player.
Jesus, that's
Yeah, lads, he thinks that I'm going to gas it. I probably will gas it, to be fair, laddie. I'm mad. Kate Gordon's my G. Oh, Oxley just gave the ball away. Brilliant, Joe Gomez. Fuck off, referee. I see Joe Gomez as the captain.
He's got the same barber, like.
Did you?
Yeah.
Have the same barber, yeah.
Yeah, took a couple pictures of him, like.
Doesn't look like Joe Gomez gets a trim no more.
Nah, he does, bro.
He does get a trim, but like not the way he used to. He used to get a proper
He
one.
gets a taper feed now.
Oh.
That's so nice, like.
Nah, Joe Gomez is the guy, lad. He doesn't even need a trim. Oh, Billy Gilmore stepping over for a free kick for Norwich. Hey, it's not a bad position, this. But the Irish, Casillas has got it. One of them ones, you know what I mean? Like a touch wood. Love your Scouse accent, and I love you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so it's a free kick to Norwich City at the moment. James for... Oh! Just over the bar. Well, actually, quite comfortably over the bar from Billy Gilmore. James, for the millionth time, how tall are you? I've told you a million times. 6 foot.
Yeah, no, you're not 6 foot, lad. Relax, lad.
What do you mean,
relax,
lad?
No, relax, lad.
Are you high?
Relax, lad.
Lad, of course I'm 6 foot.
He's more like 5, 10 and a half, maybe 11.
6 foot.
On a good day.
Nah, the last time I measured myself was over a year ago. I'm taller now than what I was a year ago. And I was 5'11" then. I'm defo 6 foot. With shoes, I'm 6 foot, and I am always wearing shoes. So of course I'm 6 foot.
You're not wearing shoes right now, though?
It doesn't matter, lad.
Oh,
Not outside right now.
Hey, yeah, they go to a motive as well, like.
Are they?
That's why they call it. Like.
Oh, I will go after.
See?
Yeah.
Shit, say less.
I'll be done with this after the game.
Yeah.
You mad? He's just said to me then that our mates are going to a motive, so like a party or like a gathering. And then he's just gone as if we can't go, like as if I won't go after this game. Of course I'll go after this game.
You can go in there, but lad, in like 70 minutes, bro, or 85 minutes, bro.
I love the way you specify 85 minutes to him. Oh my god, Billy, you're our last. If James is 6 foot, then Salah is the best in the world. Oh wait, Billy, Salah, right now, on form. Might be. He might be. He's sick, lad. Don't doubt Mo Salah. Without shoes, you're 5'8". Why are you going into me, boys? Why are you going into me? 5'7". I am not 5'7", Simon. That's bullshit.
Hey. There's nothing wrong with being 5'7", 5'8".
Little Slave has just said, if you are 6 foot, Mr. Hammers, then I'm Mohamed Mane. What the fuck's that, lad?
Who the fuck's Mohamed Mane?
Exactly.
Oh, his name might be Mohammed.
I think he's... What was that camera work there? Did you see the camera? Did you see the camera work?
Yeah.
Did you see the camera work? Can we just shout out Esther one more time, by the way? Like, I just want to remind everyone, Esther sent 50 quid before. That's a joke. A joke. Anyone who sends a super chat, honestly, it means the world. But that was so unexpected. And then the reason why Esther done it as well, amazing.
Big shout out to her.
Big shout out.
She's a beautiful girl, bro.
Bradley says, hi James, I'm part of the QPR youth and was offered to Liverpool's youth, but I don't want to leave London. What should I do? Bradley, honestly mate, I'm sure you're a baller, therefore selfish reasons I'm going to say join Liverpool. That being said, whatever's best for you in terms of whatever you're comfortable with. Some heavy ballers have came out of that QPR youth academy, Raheem Sterling being one of them. So it doesn't matter if you stay there or come to Liverpool. Whatever's best for you and your current situation, you do you, my G. Make sure you keep it up, though.
Yeah, Raheem Sterling left and look where he is.
Exactly. Look, Raheem Sterling's winning Prems. Here's Liverpool on the ball. Building up the play. I think we need another goal before half time for me to be fully comfortable on winning this game. Again, we have gone with a rotated 11. And if you look at the bench, not that it's weak, but it's not 100% strong. You know, Henderson's there, Robbo's there. But overall, do you reckon that's our food? Our pizza? We are a pizza, motherfuckers. And it's here. It's here. Alex, shut the door at least. By the way, people, sorry if you hear me talk. I do apologise. Hammers, I'm sorry, but if Matip gets touched, he's out. That's why Lindelof is better. Lindelof is not better than Matip. Stop it. Stop. That's a ridiculous thing to say. Stupid statements don't go on this stream. Mustafa says, Hammers Rob Monzino, we need you permanently on the Big Six show. You were jokes yesterday. Big up to you, my brother. Big up yourself, Mustafa. That's the love I love to see. And yeah, I'll be back on Friday. So anyone who's watching that show and anyone who's subscribed, I will be there on Friday at 10 o'clock. It's going to be good. How you been today, Hammers? Liv, I've been marvellous. Thank you very much. Hope you've been well, of course. And I apologise about the dog. Being a bitch at the moment, being a bitch. Be sure to smash a like if you're enjoying. Liverpool have got a corner. Come on, Oxlade! Whip this in. I actually wouldn't have minded seeing Shimmercast on it again, but it is Oxlade. It's not a bad ball. It's nearly fell to Origi. And here's Curtis Jones, holding off his man. Doing well. Doing very well. He's laid it off to Shimmy. Oh, Shimmy made a bit of an odd decision there by going out wide again. I probably would have suggested cutting inside. But we've got a throw in. And we're dominating the game, which is all I want to see. So let's see how this goes. Still in the danger zone. Lovely little play there from Liverpool. Naby Keita's been pushed off the ball. Norwich have done well there. Norwich for the counter. Come on. Let's not get broken. Well done, Oxlade and Naby. Great little partnership to win the ball back. He hasn't really got many options. You can see Kate Gordon maybe over doing a few runs here. But we're maintaining the ball. We're maintaining the ball. And some of the football that we're playing is actually good. Here's Kate Gordon, the main man himself. Oh, and the pizzas here. Brilliant. Kate Gordon cutting inside. He is a left footer, remember? Oh! They said Curtis Jones. Kate Gordon. Already just giving us a little taster of what we have in store for us from this youngster. Baller, man. Look at the foot control. If you're watching the game live with me, look at the foot control here. The way he skims the player, the way he keeps the ball, the holds the ball. This is a 16-year-old. He's not even fully developed, and he's here. Matt, look at him, the pace. The burst. That's what you need from a player. Short bursts, lads.
The technique when he shot as well.
Nah, and his technique was not bad in the slippery slightest, I will tell you that. Emily May with a super chat. Congratulations on 50k. We're also proud of you. You've definitely become my favourite YouTuber, and I'm a bloody Manchester United fan. Lots of love. Emily, like I said at the start of the show, I gave you a special shout out because I always see your comments. I always see you supporting, and this means the world. Thank you so much. I remember that you said you're a United fan as well. One of the kindest United fans I've ever met in my life, I'll tell you that. And I haven't got a bad relationship with United fans, but you show me a lot of respect and a lot of love, Emily. Thank you so much. It means more than you think. And again, there's no amount of words or no amount of thank yous that will be able to make me repay you. So honestly, Emily, big up yourself. Thank you so much for that. And hopefully I keep bringing you good content. Because that's what I'm here to do, man. I'm here to see Liverpool win football matches and Manchester United lose. Nah, I'm messing. Emily, just know when I'm taking the piss out of Man United, I feel sorry for you, but fuck everyone else. Fuck everyone else. Gotta know what pizza you got, lad. It's driving me mad, right, Michael? Like, we've got to show the boys the pizza. Just pass us the box. I'm gonna have a bite in a minute when the first half's finished. But this is the pizza. What is it? Barbecue and chicken. So this place, yeah, not even sponsored, but get on. Il Fornino. This gaff is so heavy. Oh my goodness. Lad, isn't this pizza better than Domino's? Lad, and it doesn't make you feel sick. It's fresh as fuck. If you want a recommendation from Uncle Hammers, make sure you take that one. If you ever take any advice from me... Oh, wait there, Norwich have got it on the attack. If you ever take any advice from me, don't take life advice or whatnot. Take that advice. Il Fornino, motherfuckers. Heavy. And again, they're not paying me no money. So I've got no reason to promote them. Oh my god, Norwich are on the attack. Ball in. Dealt with. Oh, it looked like for a minute that could have went out for the corner, but... Can I have a shout out? Ann Burrows. Shout out to Ann Burrows. Wickham are beating Manchester City. Is that true? I'll have to have a look at that. Manchester City. Bloody losing to Wickham. Oh my god, they are. Oh, I was praying it was going to be Akinfenwa who scored, but then I remembered Akinfenwa doesn't play for them no more. Well, that's a surprise. By the way, people have just said sweet corn on pizza is an L. Is there sweet corn on that?
No.
There's no sweet corn on it, bitch. I can't believe that. QPR are beating Everton. Things that you love to see. Eliminate the Premier League opposition early. Giving Liverpool the cleanest run through to the final. I'd love a little, like a day at Wembley. I'd love nothing more. My team is in the mud. It's 1-0 to Wickham. Esther, are you a Man City fan? Oh, Esther, I didn't even know that for some reason. I feel like I should have. You probably told me before and it's just slipped my mind. But Esther, that's hilarious. Esther, what do you make of Man City like this season? Are you worried? Or like, are you cool with like do you know that you're just going to come back and be boss? Or like, do you think maybe you could have an off season? Because City really have an off season. Like, they had one when we won the league, and then they won the league, and then I don't know what's going to happen this year. But Norwich are growing into the game. Nearly through on goal again, just a few misplaced crosses. Still got the ball, he's cut inside. Great defending from Gomez. But Gilmore's now on the ball. Norwich are really doing well here towards the end of the first half. And one thing I've saw, even from the first team of Liverpool, is that we have tendencies to drop in periods of the game. Like that the other team seems to grow a little bit of confidence. It's mad. Shout out to Ryan Brown, who says thoughts on the game so far, lads. Yeah, first of all, thank you for the super chat. And I think it's been good. I think Liverpool have been in control for the whole of it, except the last 3-4 minutes. Another great ball in. Header! Just over the bar from Norwich City. Again, really building into the game, playing some good stuff. Have Wickham got Charlie Austin? Oh no, QPR have got Charlie Austin. Listen, I'd love for Everton to get knocked out of the League Cup, because that's probably the only trophy they're going to have a chance of winning this season. So if they get knocked out of that, then they're winning no trophies yet again. Yeah, I asked Esther a question. I'm trying to look for Esther's answer. But the chat's actually booming today, so big up everyone. People are saying, can you show the game? It should be pretty common sense that I can't. Otherwise I would be. You know what I mean? I definitely would be. I want to get Esther's opinion, but I've lost it. Yeah, my team is in the mud, can't find it. Was that a little collision there between our players? Mm-hmm. Speaking of Manchester City, coming to Anfield from London to watch the next game next Sunday. Excited beyond belief. Hope to see you there if you're going. I will be there, and also thank you for the congratulations as well. Bloody hell, thank you for all the super chats as well. Today, people, I'm just says, sounding like McGregor, lad. Congrats on 50k. I do the Conor McGregor accents all the time. It's something stupid that I do. Thank you for that super chat. I am. And then Lewis George says, how do you become a mod hammers, my sexy scouse mate? You're consistent in the chat. You're always interacting. And just them type of things, my brother. Them type of things. Thank you very much for the super chat. And it's 1-1. Manchester City and Wickham. Meanwhile, this game sort of stales out a little bit. Again, Norwich building a little bit of momentum. Hopefully Liverpool can maintain control. Was it a De Bruyne finish? Oh. James, what's worse? Oh, wait there. James, what's worse than a heartbreak? A Champions League final loss. Champions League final loss is well worse than a heartbreak. I've been through a breakup and I've been through a Champions League final loss. In fact, I've been through two. And the Champions League final loss was horrible, lad. Disgusting. Like, that scarred me for a good while. The breakup was bad as well, but not on the Champions League final. I'm actually not even joking there, lad. I swear down, like, the Champions League final fucked my shit up. Even to this day. I'm over my relationship now. Do you know what I mean? But the Champions League final... And we've won the damn thing. We've won the thing since then, and I'm still not over it. I'd say my family being kidnapped, Rajota season. I didn't know we were going that deep. Fucking hell. But yeah, you're right, that would also be worse than heartbreak. Being shot in the face would be worse than heartbreak. Nah, I'm messing. Thoughts on James Rodriguez leaving Everton? Well, what can you say? You know what I mean? As Norwich are on the attack, what can you say about James Rodriguez at Everton? It's just a laughing stock, isn't it? At the end of the day. And I'm not even going to be like, oh, yes, James Rodriguez. I think the way he's acted is just a cocky prick. And it's the reason why I weren't really bigging him up when he came to the league. Like, he had a few good weeks and whatnot, but listen, mate, James Rodriguez, he's just a glorified attacker midfielder. He's good, don't get me wrong, but his attitude is everything in football, and he hasn't got the right attitude, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, coming out and admitting that you were only there because the manager that was there, like, fuck off. I'm glad Rafa Benitez has just gone, fuck you, mate, and just not played him. He's on extortionate wages, and he's not helping the team. So, I think that's disgusting. Norwich City with a big chance! And a good save from Kelleher. Well, it was right at him, to be fair, so he should have made the save. But, another chance there for Norwich City, so that is slightly concerning. QPR versus Everton and Manchester City are both 1-1 now, so Everton have also equalised. Fucking come on, QPR, get your shit together, man.
And Man City did as well.
Yeah, Man City are also drawing. De Bruyne scored. Who scored for Everton? His whole career is because of that one goal in the World Cup. Yeah. In terms of like what really stood out in James Rodriguez's career, 100%. Could not agree more. People, thank you so much for these super chats. There's never usually this many, and it does go a long way. Like you actually don't believe. Ryan Brown. Oh wait, there we've got an attack. Shit on it. Oh, what a great tackle from the Norwich defender. But we do have a corner. Ryan Brown says, do you think Bellingham is a good signing for us? I'm going to assume that's Liverpool. Yeah, 100%. And even if you don't support Liverpool, Jude Bellingham is a good signing for anyone. Let me tell you this now. When you talk about technical ability, when you talk about tenacity, even Matt Hummels came out the other day and was saying, like, in terms of attitude, he's one of the best young players I've worked with. Like, that just goes to show he's the right man for this team. And he'd be eager to really... Wait, what? So we just had a corner, and it was a foul. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that's a waste. Yeah, Jude Bellingham would be great for anybody. Where's my water? There it is. Ah, the Minamino goal. Samurai! Samurai! James, are you a season ticket holder? I am not, Bailey. I'm not a season ticket holder, but I have a lot of connections to be able to find tickets to games. It's not about what you know, it's who you know, yeah. And I know a lot of people. This YouTube thing has helped me out massively, let's just say that. Do you know what I mean? It's like people want me to go to games now, so they reserve asking anybody else and they ask me for tickets. It's nice, I'm not going to lie. Because there's always options then. And I want to try and go to every home game this season. I've never done that before because I've never had a season ticket. So yeah, that'd be phenomenal, to be dead honest with you. Billy says, when I was 9, I wore the Liverpool Toxic Green kit and the 16-17 one in the airport in Manchester. What was I thinking? Billy, I don't know what you were thinking. But listen, at least you're wearing your shirt loud and proud. Mubby says, James, what's your view on Ronaldo? Is he just a tapping merchant or does he offer more? Of course Ronaldo offers more than just tappings, but he doesn't offer as much as he used to. That's a thing that I think people need to get clear. And the reason why I'm talking about these topics is because the game's kind of slowed down. I'll keep you posted if anything does happen. But yeah, let me know your thoughts as well on Ronaldo. But all of his goals so far, they've been tap-ins, and that is what the majority of his goals is going to be. But that
was actually decent, nice.
One of them. What one?
The through ball.
The through ball.
Yeah.
The one that went through his legs.
Yeah.
That weren't decent. The goalkeeper should have done better.
Nah, for Ronaldo, that's like he's 36 grand.
Yeah, he's 36 years of age, but it's still Ronaldo, so he's still going to do well. No, I think Ronaldo's good, mate. I think he's a very, very solid player, and he's going to make Manchester United better. He's still going to score goals. And at the end of the day, his job isn't to be a top-class left winger. His job is to be a top-class striker, and his numbers so far suggest he's doing just that. Shout out to Richard Blackdog, who sends a kind message, as he always does. Richard's a very big supporter of the channel. Once done a very generous donation of himself. I swear it was like 150 quid. Not to bring that up, Richard. I'm sorry if you didn't want me to bring that up, my mate. But I just want you to remind you that that went a long way. I think I bought this camera with that money, so Yeah, it was like 150 quid. This Richard helps out a lot of channels. He sends I don't know if he's single, like I'm not going to be rude and ask him, but yeah, either way. Oh, here's Kate Gordon. Holds the ball again. Yeah, he just slides and gets right back up. I like watching Kate Gordon on the ball. I like the fact he's left-footed as well, and he's cutting inside off the right. It said he was going to start off the left, but he's just misplaced the pass there. But 50k subs, come on lads, come ahead lads. ATB, my G. ATB. What does ATB mean? Richard, can you clarify what? All the best, well done. I'm glad you're here. Nah, Richard, all the best to you, my mate. Thank you so much, ever so much. Ryan Brown with another super chat. Never said nothing, but he's supporting. Thank you very much, Ryan. James, would you do a Liverpool career mode? I've had some big ideas for the Liverpool career mode before, so I definitely would. Brilliant, but kept in brilliantly by Kate Gordon. Here's Conor Bradley. He finds Steve Origi. Oh, good defending from Hanley for Norwich City. Gets in the way, but good play there from Liverpool. And again, now the momentum and the shift and the tide is going back into our favour. Which again is normal Liverpool. Whether it's the first team, second team. It seems like Jurgen Klopp has tactically got them playing like, right, be intense for this long, and then if you need a little breather, have a breather. Philosophy. In the words of Alex. Alec. Sorry, Alec. Are you scared of Chelsea? Yeah. Oh, ball through for Norwich. And thankfully we got away with it. Yeah, I'm terrified of Chelsea. Chelsea are a problemo, mate. So I'm praying that they just slip up at some point. I really, really am. Nisha, Pongi, my G, big up Hammers. Hope all is well, brother, and much love. Nisha, my G, I believe you're from New Zealand, aren't you, Nisha? So big up yourself, man. We've had a few Instagram lives, a few conversations on that. As Liverpool are on the attack, pretty wasting. A wasteful pass there from Oxlade-Chamberlain that actually could cost us. But the Ashika Casillas does the business. I love you, fucking Kelleher. I still don't even know his first name. It's like Kyle Mean, isn't it? Or Kyle Min. Something like that. The way we love him. Someone's just asked me what is my favourite FIFA. I have to say FIFA 15. FIFA 15 was sick, lad. It was actually heavy. Jota Season says he'll be back in a minute. See you in a sec, my G. James, shag, marry and avoid Kendall Jenner. Gigi Hadid. Who's that?
Gigi Hadid. Like,
oh, Gigi Hadid. Who's that?
This beautiful girl.
Is she paying?
Yeah, bro.
Let me have a look.
He's the third one.
Selena Gomez. So Kendall Jenner. What's her name? Gigi Hadid. Gigi Hadid.
Hadid.
What is she?
She's like a model, bro. Like a supermodel. Not just a model, a supermodel, bro.
Like supermodel.
Like Victoria's Secret and them things.
So she's in like the same realm as Joel Matip. Oh no! Oh, T-Voc, I thought that was going to be a goal. So does she work with Joel? Because if she's a supermodel, Joel Matip is as well.
Just below, like Joel Matip.
Just below Joel Matip. Oh yeah, she is saucy, mate. Oh, hello there, gorgeous. Actually, do you know what she sound like? Is that? Yeah, she's got like 70 mil followers, so I'm assuming that's it. She's paying, innit? But out of them, probably Kendall Jenner.
Nah, I'd marry Gigi, lad.
Oh shit, yeah, it's shag, marry and avoid. So I'd shag. Would you? Would you shag Gigi Hadid? I'd say she's the worst out of all of them. They're all paying.
I'd marry her, bro.
Lad, do you know Selena Gomez? Do you know if I married her? Oh my god, I'd be so gassed. Oh! Norwich City now, Billy Gilmore charging forward. Oh! What a save, Kelleher, but it's a rebound shot. Conor Bradley gives away a penalty. Unlucky, lad. Unlucky, lad. It's a penalty to Norwich City. Oh, I've just nearly called them Norwich City. Norwich City with a pen. Fuck. I'd marry Selena Gomez and I'd shag Kendall Jenner. It was a penalty. It just was. Do you know what I mean? Little bit of inexperience kicking in. He tries to get the ball. He saw a path to the ball and it's left us as a penalty. It is what it is. At the same time, if he doesn't try and get in the way of the player, then he has a free shot on goal. So, it's one of them things. Norwich City, ready to take it. Can Kelleher do the business? Yes! No rebounds! Yeah! Yes! Yes, you fucks! Yes, you fucks! No, wait, you're singing Joe Gomez if you saw what the Irish Casillas has just done. And Joe Gomez. Lad, both of them done bits. Come on, counter. Troy Deeney business. Troy Deeney business. Yes, Liverpool have just saved the penalty. Cade Gordon. Curtis. Why didn't he shoot on his leg? Oh my God, he's sending them to the shops. Oh, nearly. Oh. Woo. That was intense. Shit. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Lad, that was heavy. That was so heavy. Oh my God. I'm sorry if I missed any like super chats or anything like that. If that does not deserve to smash a like, I do not know what does. A corner to Liverpool. Shimmercast to take it. There we go. Come on. Not the greatest of corners. Naby! He goes for that. Naby sealing himself in. He's going for all these long ranges. Manuel Kelleher, lad. Yes, Manuel Kelleher. Oh, that's amazing. James, you looked like you were pinging off the lemo when Kelleher saved that. I always do, lad. For someone who doesn't sniff that stuff, honestly, like, I watch some of these back and I think, how? Hello, my friends. How are you doing? Long time no see. Jack Rose, my G. I'm well, broski. Hope you're well as well. Oh, I've still got a little bit of a cough, though. I'm not going to lie to you. And Sid says, Paddy the Paddy. I know, yeah, how mad was that? There was loads of people coming to me around Anfield saying, hey, did you see Paddy the way he said your thing? I was like, a fucking course it did. 2-1 to City. Who scored? Who scored? Apparently they're now winning their game. Would you ever go on a date with Tiana Trump, James?
Yeah.
Is Tiana Trump heavy?
She's a porn star.
Is she a porn star?
Yeah.
Is she related to Donald Trump?
I wish.
Yeah, wait there. Tiana Trump.
T-E-A-N.
Nah, they've spelled out her name.
She is a They can't check. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Oh no, she is absolutely sensational on so many levels.
Man, you need to study her work later.
Nah, I will study her work later. Are you mad? Nah, of course I will.
She's a brilliant artist.
Nah, I'm sure she is. I'm sure she's very artistic in what she did, in what she does. She's definitely not related to Donald Trump.
Yeah.
100. But would you ever go on a date? I'd do more than go on a date with her, lad. Whatever she was offering, do you know what I mean?
Shit, he's talking about E-dates, bro.
What?
E-dates, like.
What's an e-date?
Like this guy called Aiden Ross, he does like E-dates with you.
Nah, I'm not doing any mad dates.
Oh.
I'm doing a goose and date and then that's it.
Yes.
James, my mate, met you at the Chelsea game and he won't stop bragging. You fancy replying to my DM on Insta, give me something to brag about. Lewis, send me another message. I get loads, my mate, so searching through them can be a bit of a madness. Rumpage. Come on, Liverpool. Let's get this. 2 minutes of added time. And then it will be half time. Smash or pass. Adam Rowe or bad teeth. Paul Smith. I don't swing that way, guys, so I couldn't answer that question. But they're both great looking people. James, do you think Suarez will come back? No. Not a chance, Nugget. Not a chance. He's not at City, though. Having another chance, cuts inside nicely. Conor Bradley held his own there. Well done, lads. Well done, fella. But Norwich do still have possession. Trying to create something before half-time. Let's keep this clean sheet, boys. Let's keep this clean sheet, boys. Lovely Naby, lad. Doesn't win it back fully. The midfield is just more open. Probably bring on Hendo Nino in like the 60th minute, something like that. Reassure up the field. Oh. Well done, Kanate. Dealt with. Oh, and it stayed in. I thought I was going to go out for the corner. Yeah, the centre-backs have been brilliant today. Gomez and Kanate. Oh, lovely day from Norwich. But we get it away. I'd love a little chance for ourselves before our time. Be sure to smash a like, people, if you're enjoying the stream. We're going to do a little half-time talk in a minute. Who's been the standouts? Who do you think has been the standouts of the half so far? Let me know. Foden with the Golasso. Was he the one who scored? Oh, was that 3-1 City? Yeah, I knew Wickham weren't going to last long in that game. Esther, there you go, mate. There you go. There you go. Kate Gordon, people are impressed with Kate Gordon. I'm impressed with Kate Gordon. I think Divock Origi had a great half of football as well. Minamino. Do you know if Minamino scores? I'm happy about that. Because I don't think he's someone who's going to be involved like a Salah, you know, constantly, persistently getting chances throughout the 90 minutes. But I thought Origi was very impressive in the first half. Kate Gordon, like you've just said, I thought he was amazing. Curtis Jones, what a chance from that penalty save. And Curtis Jones goes to the other end, basically flip-flops there, man. Gets a lovely little chance. Listen, I only care with the fact that we're winning, but the centre-backs were great. I thought Shimaka's put in great delivery yet again. All round, cannot complain. Conor Bradley, the only thing that you can say is he shouldn't have gave away the penalty. But at the same time, the player was going to have a chance on goal. So he needs to try and get his foot round, and of course he's just wrapped it round the player and has misjudged getting the ball, which with experience he can work on that. So, otherwise, I thought he had a good half. Even going forward, I thought Conor Bradley was impressive. I do not know about you, people. I do not know about you. The half-time talk will just be more smash and pass. Probably will be. That's why I'm trying to get the football out now. Trying to get the football out the way now. Good save for the pen before Curtis has gone, but his business... Oh, Curtis has gone around his business so far. Unlucky with that shot before. 100% agree. Be sure to get your thoughts in, people. I want to get them on the screen and read them out. Lewis George says, mad to think how Gordon, Elliott and Salah can all play in the same position. We are spoilt for choice, 100%. And it's a shame that Harvey Elliott's out right now, but just having them young options to replace Salah in the long run, nothing but positive. Nothing but positive. Ox looks horrible in this game. I'm not going to lie, I'll probably say Oxlade-has been my sort of most disappointing player so far. He has struggled. I think he's misplaced a few passes. The one thing that Oxlade always does look is direct, and he goes at players, but it hasn't really led to much today. I think Curtis and Naby have held their own in this game. Especially defensively. Oxlade, I think he's just had a very meaty performance. I don't think it's been great. I don't think it's been shite. I just don't think... I think it was very meaty. I think that's the best way to describe it. Keep getting the coughs, people. Fuck you know. Fuck you know. Do you like Daniel Farke? That's the Norwich manager. I don't know enough about him to say whether he's really a good manager or not. I'm sure he's decent because he got Norwich City up, but everyone gets Norwich City promoted, so probably lessens the achievement. I think we need to see how he does in the league to really judge him. Rob says, Curtis Jones is running midfield, always has time on the ball, because he's a smart player. Smart players find space to give themselves time on the ball, and then furthermore, he uses that time, and it looks like he's got much more time, because he can leave a man, even before when he just turned up that defender. Curtis Jones can do this. He was doing this before Harvey Elliott, and even though I think Harvey's better than Curtis, that does not take away the fact that Curtis is a great young player and someone that we cannot forget about at all. The Reds have got no money, but we will win the League Cup. And the League, of course. And the League. Tahi needs game time. Football HD, you might have a great point. I do not rate Tahi personally, but a lot of the times that he comes into the games, he gets a goal, and if you give him a run of games, you never know what that can create. So 100%, my mate, why not give him game time? It can't hurt. It certainly can't hurt. James, are you on the Cop TV tomorrow? Bailey, I am. I will. We will be doing hot topics. But Alex won't be there. He's fractured his back. The divvy. So, obviously, we wish him the best. But it'll be me and Rhubarb tomorrow. Well, me and Ruby. For those who don't know. Who is better, Harvey Elliott or Curtis Jones? I've just said I think Harvey Elliott's better. But they're both very, very good young players. Ox is a weird situation. The lad should be top 10 at our club, but since that injury against Roma, he's lucky to be a bench warmer. Just don't get it. I don't know. I think with Ox, he's a good player. There's a good player waiting to be unleashed there, but he just doesn't get enough consistent games. That's it. Who do you think? What do you think of the save from Kelleher? Sounds, you know what I mean? It weren't a great penalty, but listen, he made the save, so I really do not care. Is that you with the trims? Oh, hey, come on, man. Whoop. Feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. On top of the shelf. Can you do a live stream with X and Carefree Lewis for WWE Crown Jewels on October 21st? Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Hey, I'll talk to them. I love a little bit of WWE. Kanate's been man of the match so far. I can agree with this. I think Origi's been great. Cade, Gordon has been great. But Kanate for me has been elite at the back. So is Joe Gomez. Let's not take away what Joe Gomez did at that penalty by getting the ball away. Absolutely phenomenal, mate. Shag Mari avoid Zendaya, Florence Pugh, and Yawande Biale. Owen Wood, Daniel. I'm not going to answer that, Solomon, just because I don't know them people. Otherwise, I actually would.
Shag's in there.
What? Do you know them people? Do you know all them people?
No.
Zendaya, Florence Pugh, and Yawande Biale.
No, wait there. Florence Pugh, that sounds like a porn star, like.
Oh, are these chatting porn stars, yeah?
No, Zendaya's Zendaya, bro.
Make sure that you're old enough to watch porn, kids. Know what I mean?
Oh, no,
Everyone's bringing up porn stars here. What?
Oh, she's actually a bit. Oh, she'd hold it, you know.
Is she what?
She'd hold it, bro.
Would she? Is she paying?
In a weird way, lad. In a weird way.
What you mean in a weird way, bro?
Lad, like.
Is she paying or is she?
Yeah, lad. Check.
I've checked, lad. I'm not checking. We're here to talk about football.
Oh, sorry.
Cater has been doing very well this game. You're right. And this girl's watching the stream. The disrespect, man. Do you know what I mean? I live with a single mother. I do not want to talk about girls in this fact.
Do not see me like this. Oh,
yeah, lad, you should feel shit, shouldn't you? The word bird is to describe women nowadays is said to be sexist. World's gone soft. Did you see that? The news that it's broke that the word bird is now sexist. Liverpool is fucked. Everyone says that word. Even birds say I'm his bird.
Whoa, relax, bro. That's sexist.
Lad, I'm not arsed until it's official. You've got to give time for these things to settle in, man. Do you know what I mean? Can't just say something's illegal and then just arrest me. Gordon's done boss, I agree. Gordon's been amazing. Joe Gomez went from overrated to underrated. People sleep on Joe Gomez. People don't realise, like, before last season, most people would have said Joe Gomez is better than John Stones. They would have. End of story. I don't care because John Stones was so inconsistent and Joe Gomez's performances were here. If Joe Gomez stays fit, I think he goes the Euros, in my opinion. I do. I think he goes the Euros.
Oh, sick.
Isn't the word bird sexist and I'm a girl? Esther, the thing is, I think it is, but we've just never cared about it being sexist, do you know what I mean? So possibly it is. But if they've now decided to change up the rules, then, you know, you need to give us a little bit of notice and give us some time to adapt. Shout out to the single mums, though, Big Mama Redmonds. Hey, you know that, Emily. She'll appreciate that. What is your favourite Liverpool kit, past and also present? My favourite at the moment is probably the home kit. You know what I mean? Because I don't think we've got great options. And then, all time, the classic's the one before I was born with crown on the front of it and whatnot. But I also think, do you know the 125 years kit? The kit for 125 years? Was that the season that Salah joined? Might have been. What an amazing, sexy. Absolutely sexy. Kyle Kelleher, pronounced Calvane. Killer Whore. Oh, okay, Killer Whore. Right, that's a very interesting way to say a name. Shout out to a man like Killer Whore. Calvane, that's a very interesting way to say Kelleher, man. Stop the timer, James. Thank you very much, George. Big up your damn self, because that was just going to keep going. There we go. Set to 45 minutes. Liverpool 1 and Norwich City 0. Do you miss Daniel Sturridge? Immensely. I miss the dance. Yeah, let me try and do the dance and you just can rate it out of 10. You ready for this? The Daniel Sturridge shuffle. Ooh, get the shoulders. Ooh, what do you reckon?
I give that like a 6.
What about now? Like, do you reckon it goes above a 6?
5.5.
What about now?
Get off camera.
Hey, what?
Nah, it's like that.
Alec is not impressed in the slippery slightest. I'm gonna go for a piss. Make sure you get your questions in the chat. I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes, so stick around. Go ahead, get your popcorn, get your scan drinks and all that other shite. Just going for a quick break, and I'll see you in a second. Yes, now the boys and girls. Told you I wouldn't be long.
James definitely wants to win.
What?
Yes, now the boys and girls. Told you I wouldn't
Why are you putting me back out? Why are you putting me on loudspeaker, lad?
Oh, sorry.
Know what I mean? Don't want to be hearing my voice. Nah, we were just having a little look at the chat while I was gone. We were just having a little look. It is half time. Just went for a little, you know what. Anyway, yeah, I want a pizza. I haven't even ate any of this, and this pizza is glorious, people, honestly. Like I said, make sure that you get on Il-Fornino. I'll do a little pizza rating for you now. Get any more questions that you want in the chat as well. Oh. This pizza's pen, lad.
The succulent juices just flow, lad.
Honestly, it's a joke. It's a joke. James, who does Alec support? Confirm.
Liverpool.
Don't ever joke like that on James Webb TV.
Nah.
Nah, he supports Liverpool. He supports Liverpool. He's a red. Love the Scouser accents. Hey, big up yourself, who's? And we love you, lad. Are you sure you're not drunk? Dancing and pizza sounds like me when I'm gone. Listen, I'm just like this on a daily basis. It was a crazy bastard. That's why people assume I do drugs. James, mate, you can gamble. If I were you, I'd get to Coral and out my mortgage on Norwich going down. Hey, listen, I'm not really a betting man, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'd rate my chances if I was betting. Oh, Tyler Morton's coming on the pitch. Go on, Tyler, lad.
Who's he?
Young baller. Young midfielder, lad. He was captain in the team the other day, the under-23s. Second half is about to kick off. And it's off. There we go. Come on, you Reds. Let's get at these. The other day, I was texting some mank, and she said she loved the Scouse accent, and it was mad. They love it, lad. Listen, I don't know what it is about girls outside of Liverpool, yeah, but I swear down, like the majority of them, I think there's something quite masculine about the Scouse accent, so it actually does me wonders. Like, it boosts me from a 6 to a 7, maybe an 8. Like, honestly, my accent does me bits. Like, if girls ever usually give me a compliment, it's not about me face, it's not about me hair, it's about me fucking voice. And I'm happy about that. Honestly, I'll take it. You take what you can get. You take the blessings off God as you do. You will not see me complaining in the slippery slightest. Oh, come on. Norwich have already got a chance. Oh, dodgy missed. Oh, big chance for Norwich. And it goes over. I mean, I don't think Joe Gomez done nothing there. Think of anything he misjudged the tackle.
He was pressing RT, lad.
He was pressing RT. Yeah, it looked like Joe Gomez kind of misjudged the tackle there and then sort of messed up. Can you pass me then toilet paper there, lad, just so I can blow my nose? Thank you, thank you. But yeah, the chance there for Norwich City thankfully went over the bar. A proper snorty one. A snorty one, mate. James, get rid of some of the acne and you are a 7, you cheeky bastard. What do you mean, acne? I haven't got much acne, it's only a few spots at the moment. Are you high? This is all stubble, this isn't spots.
Wait, why is my guy saying and then you are a 7, lad?
Nah, that's normal, lad, because I'm ugly.
Wait, he's calling you a 6?
He's calling me a 6. I call myself a 6.
Shut up, lad.
Nah, I'm a 6. I'm a high category 6. It's like the way Beyonce's a 10, but a high category 10. Like, there's 10s and then there's Beyonce 10. Do you know what I mean? I'm like a 6, but I'm a 6, lad. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm a rifle 6. Like, I'm saying it like it's a good thing. Nah, Hammers is a 10 out of 10 and I'm not even gay. Yes, my G. I appreciate it, man. Glad you clarified as well. And if you are gay, that's marvellous as well. Absolutely fantastic. 21st century, baby. Know what I mean? 21 centuries too late, I say.
My mate's gay, lad.
What?
My mate's gay.
Lads, I've got a few mates who are gay. Do you know what I mean?
He does TikTok, his name's Tantalizer.
Honestly, if you're gay, straight, you do you, man. You do you. As Liverpool do them and go on the attack, here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Out wide to a man like Conor Bradley. Oh, I want to see Kay Gordon just cut in on that left-hand side again and just fucking smash it into the corner. I want to see what his finishing's like if he gets... Oh! Big ball in there from Conor Bradley. Goes back post. Oh, Curtis Jones in a little tuffle. He loses. Oh! Wait, what? Wait there. Who was that? Was that Shimaka's who has a shot on it? Curtis Jones. That's winded him right there. James, what was your job before YouTube? Well, basically, Bailey, I worked for a charity called Shelter. And that was like door-to-door stuff. So that was my job. James, are you going to be going to Atletico at home? Because I hope to see you there. I will be there, for sure. I'll find a way. If there's not a will, there's a way, motherfuckers. Who is Bradley? Conor Bradley, right back for today. He started the game at right back. Nico Williams is out injured, and Milner woke up with a cold. And Norwich City are on the attack. Come on now. Close them down, Shimakash. Done there. Well done, Gomez. Brilliant as we win the ball back. Can Liverpool counter-attack? Minamino into Divock Origi. Well, that's a foul. Let's play it quick. Come on. And we have. And we're off. Here's Conor Bradley, the main man himself. Speaking of the devil. Plays it back to Ox. We need Ox to really improve in this second half. And with Naby going off, which surprised me, I'm not going to lie. I'm happy for Tyler. Oh! Yes! Now Origi, lad! Is that an assist and a golazo? Is that an assist and a golazo? Boys, were we all thinking about sleeping on Divock Origi? Were we actually thinking about doing it? Divock Origi! Divock Origi! Divock Origi! Divock Origi! Lad, that's fucking... Lad, that's Madrid. You know what I mean? You know that season when we win the Champions League? That's the guy. We've just seemed to forget. Was that Shimakash with the ball in? Of course it fucking was. Of course it was. What a ball. What a ball.
What the fuck? Is Robbo starting next game?
He probably will be, but Shimakash is giving him Robbo run for his money, and that's what you need in the depth, man. You need play. Would you start Shimakash next game?
Bro, he's been doing this consistent.
Nah, Shimakash has been doing this every game, to be fair. Shimakash with an absolutely beautiful ball. We can talk about how good that goal was from Origi, and believe me, that was sexy. Oh my God, Origi, I love you, lads, and I'll stand by it every single time. If you give every one of our attackers 100 shots, Origi would score the most of them 100 shots. I'm just saying, like, in terms of actually being clinical, Origi's a motherfucker, man, and there's a myth that he's lazy. I have to disagree. He might not run as much, but that's because he's a number 9. Norwich with a chance, but they were offside anyway, and he missed the ball. But that is 2-0 to Liverpool. Divock Origi with a great goal, and Shimakash yet again with a ball on a plate. On a plate. How do you want your dish served, my son? Is what Shimakash just asked Origi. Probably in Greek. And Origi understood him clearly. Because he just went, I want the biggest dish that you can give me. And I want you to bring it to me, motherfucker. Do you know who I am? I'm Divock Origi. And then Costas went, you are right, sir, Divock. Absolutely insane. Release Origi? I hope you mean like release him as in like play him more instead of like releasing him. And Origi's through again! Come on, Origi! Origi, lads. I'm expecting a brace there. Origi books goals to himself to work on his shooting in his downtime, no lie. Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me, Mitchell. Jota Season says, whoever said Idar is a dark horse, you're still saying that. Idar? Who's Idar? Divock Origi should have scored that. That should be 3-0 in the bag. Is that going to be a thing, Shimakash over Robbo? If Shimakash keeps playing like this, then why not? You know what I mean? I'd still say start Robbo myself. But overall, why not, mate? You know what I mean? I think he's done a very, very fucking solid job. Shimakash, every time he stepped in, defensively, offensively. Even that little thing against Burnley when he just got past about 3 players and got up, it was just perfect. Like, do you like the way Robbo chased down City early on in his Liverpool career? Shimakash had a moment like that against Burnley. And I'm not saying he's better, because Robbo is the best. And there's things to this, but yeah. How many girls did you get in high school? In high school, I was dry, lads. It was actually after high school that I started getting a better way with the girls, to be honest. But in high school, I was dry. I just played football. I never even went out to parties. I just played footy with my mates in the park and all that. I had a girlfriend towards the end of high school, but that was a girlfriend. Like, in terms of getting girls. Oh! Oxlade was offside. I was going to say, he was just clear through on goal. Won't be long. I'll be back now, people. I'm just getting another water. One sec. I'll chat you to the minute.
Oh shit, I looked in it. Oh, now there's the chat though. Respect to the no points in chat. Shit, nah, James doesn't chase. James doesn't have to chase. Nah, James, Gales chase you, bro.
Gales chase me, lads.
These man think Gales. Nah, James doesn't chase Gales.
Nah, Gales chase me. Lad, why do you look dead sick in this lighting?
Do I?
Yeah, lad, you look sharp, you know.
No, like, nah, no.
Yeah, you look sharp.
My forehead looks big, lad.
Like, commentate on the fucking game, you dick.
Oh shit,
You know
oh my
what I
bad.
mean?
Oh yeah, that's why these. Oh yeah.
No, duh, obviously, that's why they're watching.
No problem, nah.
While you're doing that, I'm going to have another slice of pizza. Redmond's Army, be sure to smash a like only if you're enjoying the stream. Liverpool 2, Norwich City 0. Who the fuck's Jeremy Goss, lad?
Jeremy Goss. Lad, he's a Norwich legend, bro. He scored 23 goals in 238 apps, bro. Don't you know who he is, lad? What?
Nah, it might be a problem. Get him on the pitch now for them, I say.
Innit? Nah, he'll do a better job than these.
Do a better job than these.
Nah. So right now, Norwich is passing at the back. Just
Give the ball to Bobby and he will score. There's
Simple
something that
football.
they've got what you to know. That's what the away fans are singing.
Oh shit. Nah. I'm not an ultra like you, bro.
I know. I need that super shot.
Oh shit. Oh, £5. Yo! Enjoyed your perspective on the Big Six. Gave you a bit of banter. Thought I'd stop in and enjoy.
Oh, come on, now. Come on, now.
Nah, hey, we appreciate that over here. CFC Florida.
Yeah, I got it on the screen.
How'd you get on the screen, lad? Oh shit, like technology is mad, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy, innit?
Nah, Raheem still, lad, Yash, lad, don't do me like that, bro. I'm not Raheem, lad.
Now that he says it. Nah, I'm not.
Raheem, nah.
I'm not entering
I'll say
that,
more like Mane, lad.
Nah, you don't look like Manning.
Don't you reckon? Nah, I reckon more like Mane, lad. Who smokes more? James. Sorry, you're Bono. What the hell, lad? James doesn't smoke, lad. He's man of weed, lad. James doesn't smoke, lad. Lad, these guys, lad. Wow. I like you. Your hair suits you. Hey, Esther,
in your hair?
I like you too, you know. What? Lad, your people are, I love all of you, you know. What the hell?
Nah, that's it, Andy.
My hair, lad, I know. Nah, thank you, Esther. Mane has no hairline. Don't do yourself like that. Nah, but if like someone compares me to Mane, innit, then I can be like, but a bit more handsome version, and then they can agree. With Sterling, it's the big debatable, lad. You have to think tactical, Yash. I say we bring Jota on now. You know what? Jota,
It's a shout.
he could spice things up, bro.
It's a shout, lad.
But who do we take off though?
I reckon
Minamino.
you take off Oxlade-Chamberlain or Minamino, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say Minamino, bro, cause like for Ox, I'd say bring on Hendo, bro.
Nah, shout, lad,
Oh,
shout.
look, you're a G, lad. Oh, thank you. Oh, Black Excellence. What the heck? Wakanda forever, bro. Oh, my days.
Wakanda forever,
Lad.
right? Yeah, come on, I'll get back in now.
Oh,
lad.
shit. Oh, hey, nah, hey. Guys, I've got a YouTube channel as well, innit?
Yes.
I might even like upload videos because you guys have been so nice to me today. But yeah, make sure you like James' stream. Subscribe if you're not already.
And his YouTube's Alec Matapo. We just told you he had a YouTube and never told you the name.
Oh, shit.
Alec Matapo. Let's get him a few subscribers. I'll type it in now in the chat. And CFC Florida, thank you so much for the super chat. Liverpool have got a corner. Shimakash.
Oh, shit, bro. I forgot to even talk about the game, lad. I was just reading the chat.
Nah, lad, obviously speak to the chat. Enjoyed your perspective on the Big Six. Gave you a bit of banter. Thought I'd stop. Enjoy your watch along. No, thank you so much for tuning in, my mates, and also thank you for the kind words as well. However way you found your comment, however you found my channel, big up yourself. Alec is lost in the sauce of Redmonds. Lad Mitchell's sick, you know. Do you know Mitchell? He always brings proper banter.
Joe Mitchell.
Man like Mitchell. Honestly, lad, Mitchell's brilliant. I love Mitchell. Yeah, lads, a bit pushed back, no offence. Lad, they're coming for you. That was George.
George Mitchell.
Nah, not George Mitchell, it's just his name's George.
It's better than mayonnaise, though.
Big up James Redmond's friend. Richard Blackdog with the super chat. I'm old enough to remember David Fairclough. Who would you say is today's super sub, James? Divock Origi. I feel like Divock Origi is the man for the super subs, you know what I mean? If you're talking today's day and age, I feel like he's got more of a rep for it, you know, Richard. So I'm going to give it to my man. But Giroud's had some good goals off the bench. But not in the Champions League final, of course. So I'm going to give it to Divock Origi. I think Origi's just the goal, lads. That goal just reaffirmed it for me. James, when are you doing energy with Saeed and X? It should be sometime this week. I've messaged them and they haven't replied. So I'm still trying to sort out a date, to be honest with you. But I have messaged them. There was an episode out the other day, and it's no longer just on topics like related to now. We do fun topics now, so we done one like last week where it was, who would you rather have out of Prime, Bale and Modric, or Prime, Kane and Son? And that was one that I asked X. I asked Saeed, like, who's going to have a better season out of Salah and Ronaldo. We do topics like that now, just to make it a little bit different, so you can watch it even a few days after it's being uploaded, because we're not predicting games and we only touch on the weekend's fixtures. Like, obviously we still give each other corn and whatnot. We've had that one, haven't we? We've had that one, haven't we? Liverpool have a corner. The rest is history. Alisson! Ryan saying it. Well, fucking too right, my mate. Fucking too right. James, have you ever had a threesome? Nah, you know, actually haven't, and I'm being deadly serious. If I did have one, I'd probably brag about it. Oh, there's Divock. But one day, though, why not? Do you know what I mean? I'd give it a try. Here's Divock, but it has to be 2 girls. Ah! Shit! Kate Gordon, nearly with a great goal. Prime Son. Nah, I'd probably rather Prime Modric and Prime Bale. I think them two would be saucy. Larius or Quavine. Quavine Kelleher. Quavine Kelleher all day. Oh, my Sky's acting up brilliant. I hope mine doesn't shot a season. That's what I'm watching her on Now TV. But it's like linked with Sky Sports and all that bollocks. Stop ignoring me, Hammers. Sorry, Jakob. Sorry, my G. Yes, now David LFC chats, people, be sure to go and subscribe to a man like Dave, my G. My G. Does some great content on his channel. James Free Van der Beek. I don't know how he hasn't played for Manchester United. It shouldn't be that hard. But the game's panned out a little. It's just staled out a little bit, which is fine. We're winning the game. As long as we get the win, and ideally the clean sheet, then that'd be marvellous. Oh, good ball there over the top, though, for Norwich. Big chance, but a poor touch from their attacker. And we get away with it again. That was the guy who missed the penalty. And that was a terrible penalty. I even put Ozan Kabak in the thumbnail, and I've done that just because it's a man like Kabak, innit? But he's not playing. And it's really showing the penalty now. Yeah, that was not a good penalty. Thankfully, Kelleher got his feet to it, but it weren't the greatest of penalties. Ah, good chance there. Liverpool quadruple this season. First club to ever do it. I'm calling it, lads. Lewis, I hope you're right, but I don't know if you will be. I don't know if you... It's just because of how hard it is to win a quadruple. It's not because I'm doubting my team. Oh! Good play there from Norwich. Norwich aren't doing too bad at getting the ball over the top, though. That's the thing. Like, they're still getting chances. It's just the players up front aren't good enough to, first of all, control them and then get it in the net. But they are getting chances. They're getting over our back line. They're causing us quite a few problems. James, give us a Jamaican accent. That's the one that I can't do yet. Like, I can give you loads of different accents, but that's the one that it could get me into some trouble if I try and do that. You know what I mean? Beer can, man. Beer can. Nah, that actually does sound like bacon, to be fair. Beer can. Nah, because I remember watching Cool Runnings, but I've heard that's like taking the piss out of Jamaicans. We are the bobsled team. The Jamaican bobsled team. You know what I mean, lads?
So, how can you say, I've heard it's taking the piss out of them and then sing 3 seconds later, lad?
Nah, because that's one of the songs that they sing. They're a bobsled team, lad, and they go to the Olympics or something. Have you ever watched Cool Runnings?
Nah, I have.
Is it Cool Runnings?
Yeah.
Cool Runnings.
Yeah, with the 3 black guys that couldn't make it.
Yeah, lad, and one of them was a sprinter.
Innit?
And then he lost because I think he fell over in the race. But he was like the Usain Bolt, lad. We still owe Ozan kept us in the top 4. He did. Ozan Kabak did, definitely. Listen, Ozan in his own little way is a cult hero at Liverpool. He came, he saw, and he conquered. Listen to Up 40. Oh, sorry, Up 40. Let me see. I hate this fucking cough, man. James, give us a massive bark. Must be done. Bit of a mad request, but there you go, lads. People are just saying, nah, it's awful. Stop it, James. Do an Australian accent will help out this for fucking size. Because this is a much better accent that I can execute a lot more perfectly. It's a little bit better. And here comes Andrew Robertson on the pitch right now for men like Shimikes, who had a phenomenal performance, if I do say so myself. That went a little bit Texas at the end, but that went bad though. You've got to give me a... Yeah, Robertson's coming onto the pitch, people. People are saying, like, why am I so behind? I don't know. Blame Now TV. Yeah, you never know. He could be. If he's starting next game, I wouldn't complain. But I still think Robbo's better. Arsenal to lose tomorrow. Fucking hell, Leicester. Wait there, who are Arsenal playing tomorrow? Because it depends on who they're playing. James sing Liverpool have no money. Wait there, how's the song go again? I've just forgot it in my head. But we will win the league. Liverpool got no money, but we will win the league. Now, wait there, how does that song go again? I forgot like the melody of it. What the fuck? I was literally singing it before as well. It's just like one of them because you've asked me to do it on the spot. I forgot. We'll win the league, but we got no money. What the fuck? What does it go like again? Oh, I can't remember like the way it goes. Liverpool have no money, but we will win. It's gone out my head. It really proper has gone out my head.
I would do it, but I'm not.
No, you wouldn't. No, you would not. People, be sure to smash a like if you haven't already. If you're enjoying the stream, of course, and only if you're enjoying the stream, then smash a like. Also, subscribe to join the Redmond's Army. And yeah, thank you to everyone who's like super chatted and whatnot. Big up yourselves. That really means a lot. And all that other business. Today's been a great stream. I'm not gonna lie, and it's still not over. It's still not over. Brum accent. Oh, Brummy, Jack Grealish. Nah, I can't even do it. You're putting me on the spot. Today's not me day. Will Griggs on fire. Your defence is terrified. Liverpool got no money. Wait there. Will Griggs on fire. Liverpool have no money, but we will win. No, wait there. No, it's not. It's not Will Griggs. I'll get it up on my phone now. One sec. Wait there. We got no money, but we will win the league. I need to see a video where that's all I can remind myself of what the tune actually sounds like. He's trying to sing it as a Liverpool got no money, but we will win the league. Liverpool got no money, but we will win the league. That's it, lad, that's it. Liverpool got no money, but we will win the league. Thank fuck, that came to my brain. About 20 people have just... Nah, you sort of got it. You sort of Liverpool got no money, but we will win the league. You're throwing me off the stream. You need to fuck off. You need to fuck off. Not amazing. He's got it, but it's still wrong. Yeah, no. It's still wrong. Liverpool got no money, but we will win the league. I think that's right. James, if you had a chance to sign Greenwood, but Mane has to leave right now, would you? To be honest, I rate Greenwood very, very highly, and it means Manchester United wouldn't have him no more, and I know that'd break their little fucking hearts. So, not right now, next season. I'm going to cheat. Next season. But I'd prefer us just to be able to have both. But that's just because I know Mane is closer to the end than Greenwood. And Greenwood's going to be an amazing player. So yeah, I probably will risk it. Hello, James. Are we? Wait. I'm losing my form towards the end of this stream. Let me compose myself. Right, James. Hello. How are we? I have been loving the content recently. You deserve 100k. Oliver, big up your damn self. That means a lot, my mate. Thank you very, very much. Everyone's been sending me a lot of kind words regarding the content recently. So big up yourselves. Really does mean a lot. Chelsea are copying us. Yeah, that's what Chelsea do, isn't it? They just copy other teams. Ah. Guys, I just don't bring them up. That's all it is. Favourite WWE match of all time? That's a great question. CM Punk and John Cena's up there. I feel like there should be one that like really springs to mind, but I can't think right now. John Cena and CM Punk was an insane one. John Cena, when he was the US champion, had some great matches. Oh, foul, ref! Big foul there on Curtis Jones. Free kick in a fairly decent position as well. Ryan saying, was it on Minamino? Congrats on 50k. Best believe we'll be here for you when you reach 100. The journey doesn't stop. We keep going. You'll never walk alone. Ryan Turner, you fucking legend, lad. Fucking legend. You're someone who's been here from like 10k as well. So, forever appreciative. As a Man U fan, Goldbridge, when it comes to Man U stuff, is super toxic. For non-Man U, he's alright. Yeah, Goldbridge does his thing, man. Goldbridge does his thing. Big up Goldbridge. Triple H versus Undertaker, WrestleMania 28. Even The Rock versus John Cena, WrestleMania 28, that was also a fucking amazing match. Oh, terrible free kick there from Liverpool. See, Oxlade just does nothing with it as well. What the fuck? That's what I mean. He just doesn't look effective right now. And about 2 or 3 counter attacks have started from Oxlade-Chamberlain losing the ball. So we need to probably take him off and bring on someone else. Bring on Jota or Henderson, someone who's going to shore up the pitch. Because right now we've got Curtis, Tyler Morton, and Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sweet. Yeah, sweet. Tell him 20 minutes left. My favourite match has to be during the Attitude Era. Oh, that's a big shout there, you know, Ryan. I think you've just half hit the... Like, that's a little bit too old for me, but I've watched that match in full. And, yeah, that match is a joke. That match is a joke. When you talk about... Like, Edge is one of my favourite superstars of all time. So, yeah, definitely. This is not a WWE stream, by the way, if you have just tuned in. We are just chatting shit. Mother Redmond telling Hammers to be quiet. Oh no, that weren't even me man. Me mate has just gone outside to go, because our other mates are outside at the moment because we're going somewhere after the game. So they're just waiting in the car. I've told them they can wait inside, but they've opted to wait in the car. And basically, he's just going outside to give them something. Nah, Mama Edmonds understands. Mama Edmonds accepts that I make noise. Oh! Huge chance for Norwich City, and it just goes wide. Whiskers of the post. Certainly not a bad effort indeed. Klopp Talk TV, big up yourself, my G. Love me, broski people. Be sure to go and subscribe. What was your reaction to Jota missing the open goal? It was a big... You can actually see it on my latest vlog. If you go and look on my latest vlog, it's labelled. Against Crystal Palace. Oh my goodness. I was thinking, was that Mane? Because it's Mane who seems to be missing them chances at the minute. Like, it was a little bit behind him, but he still should have scored. No doubt about it, he still should have scored. Not going to lie, I was hoping for a draw for the 4th round would come after this game, but we've still got tomorrow's fixtures to wait for. I just want us to win. Just let us win, please. How are Everton getting on? How are Everton getting on in their game? Because last time I checked, City were winning 3-1. I think Everton was 1-1, but I might be wrong there. So if you could update me, that'd be marvellous. And here's Liverpool now on the break. Here's Curtis Jones, plays it out wide to Robertson, and tries to play out for the corner, but Norwich win back possession. 15 minutes left to go in the game. 2-2. Jesus Christ, that looks like it's an alright little game. James, have you ever been to Everton away? Yeah, twice. Once was when Mane got that last minute goal, that winner, which was amazing. Amazing. Are they waiting? Are they waiting? Are they? Yeah, we'll just get a taxi. Oh, why is that just gone off? I hate it when my Xbox does this. Because you won't be too far behind them anyway. Hammers, you see Craig. Wait there, let me read that. Hammers, did you see Craig from Anfield's Agenda left Goldbridge's stream because he was abused by Man U fans? I don't know how true that is. I mean, maybe it is true, but if he did leave, then I don't know. I think that's a shame. Do you know what I mean? Because one, he shouldn't be getting abused, but at the same time, and I'm not trying to say just put up with it or anything like that. But if you're going on a stream like that, you should probably expect what's coming to you. Do you know what I mean? But Craig's a lovely fella, and he's had problems himself. So at the end of the day, you can't say what he should have and shouldn't have done in that situation. Let's just be real. So he's got his own life. He's going through his own issues, and he's a beautiful person, lad. Proper solid person from the looks of it. Never had a problem with him myself, and I don't know him immensely well, but the little lad I've spoke to him, we've got a lot of respect for each other. So I hope he's okay, man. You never know what's going on in someone's personal life at the end of the day. So it could have been more than just the United fan. Like, maybe things are built up throughout that day, and then the United fans were going at him, and then it pissed them. It just got him over the edge. See me, I'm someone who doesn't give a fuck. That's why I just come out every single time and just chat shit about United, because one, I actually mean it, and two, I'm not afraid to, and I'm not afraid what people say about me. You've got to have a thick layer of skin in this industry, and it's just one of them things. These man need to leave them alone. Nah, 100%. But here's another thing as well, though, guys. Like, it's kind of what we sign up for. We sign up for a rather toxic community, do you know what I mean? If you say an opinion that people don't rate, you get slaughtered for it. It's like, you should have saw some of the comments that I was getting on the Big Six. But again, it doesn't get to me. I'm all for it. I love it when I get a reaction. Here's Conor Bradley. Oh, he's kept it in. Oh, that's a corner. Is that a corner or a goal kick? I thought that was a corner myself. Ugh. Hammers, I'd love to see you and Saeed on AFTV with Robbie when it's Liverpool versus United. We'll have to try and get that done. One thing I don't think you realise as well, like us as the content creators, we like to try and find the best way to make it really entertaining, whether it's watch-alongs together and whatnot. But we're pressing down Norwich very well here, and we've got a throw-in out of it. I love that, boys. Let's get one more before the end. What do you think about Bisping seeing your video? Lewis, that was a joke. That was a joke. And that Jeff, he's from David Dobrik's vlogs, and he saw it. Oh! That was on his podcast. So no, insane, mate, insane. James, it's good that you have thick skin because football comments can be very toxic. Exactly. And that's why I fit perfectly into this industry, because I'm someone who's not afraid of what I want to say. I can bring a little bit of energy to the table, and I can take the banter every single time. Like, if you slaughter me, it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Like, I still leave the stream with a smile on my face. And it's just one of them, mate. The haters don't really matter because they're probably not too happy in their own lives at the end of the day. Does that make sense? I'm satisfied with myself, so I know at the core I'm a good person. I know that I like to try and do the best for people. So if you're going to hate me on a footballing opinion, then I just can't help you. Just cannot help you. And I recommend anyone else who comes into this industry, don't care what people say. They're just dumb gangsters. I think Sunderland's are going to destroy the Premier League this season. They're way too... I don't know what you're on about, mate. But big up, though. Big up. Minamino! Oh! Samurai, lad! Samurai, broski. The Japanese Messi. That was actually a Messi-esque goal, that, lad. Minamino making me lose my voice. Come in, Samurai! Yes! Yes, lads!
Now all I need is Norwich to score one.
To get your prediction?
Yeah.
Well, we don't want that. We'd rather 3-0.
Yeah, we don't want that.
It's not like you put money on it. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, Saki, lads. Absolutely brilliant. Great play there. Little tap in there from Oxlade-Chamberlain. He maintains the ball and he gets it into the back of the net. That was actually brilliant from Minamino. He held it at the right point and then released at the right point as well. Good work from Oxlade. And the Liverpool fans can go home happy. And so far, people, it's looking like this is going to be another win and another clean sheet. And it might not be against the greatest Premier League opposition, but it's against Premier League opposition. That's positive in its own way. Let me change the score. Love that. Who's been your man of the matches, people? There's still 10 minutes to go. But you can still go with a man of the match. Is it Taki Minamino with 2 goals? Is it Origi with a goal and assist? Is it Shimikas, who also had a very good game? Curtis Jones, Kanate, Gomez. There's loads of shouts. There is loads of shouts, mate. Change the scoreboard, James. Richard. I'm way ahead of you, my friends. I am way ahead of you. I had zero reaction for the goal. I don't know why. Oh! There was a chance there for Norwich City, but Pookie's just hit it wide. I don't know why, mate. I don't know why. Congrats on the win. Good luck versus Brentford. It's right, my friend. I want to say good luck to you, but you're a Chelsea fan. And we're in a title race together, so the sooner you can lose, the better. Not a messing. Big up yourself, my mate, and thank you very much for the super chat. It means everything. You have to give it to Minamino, and I didn't even watch the game, but judging by your reactions, yeah, maybe Minamino's been the man of the match. I'm going to give it to Minamino. I think 2 goals. I mean, Origi's a very close second, but that goal's just edged Minamino for me, and I don't want my biasness over the fact that I'm not the biggest fan of Minamino, but if Minamino can prove me wrong, great. Do you know what I mean? Like, happy about that, because we need him to turn up this season. Oh, little set piece now. There's Norwich. Oh, the head. Oh! Overhead kick that just falls safely into man like the Irish Iker Casillas' hands. We love it. We love it. Hammers, I support Liverpool. My dad supports Man U. My brother supports Chelsea, so we banter a lot. That sounds like a very interesting family. I'm not going to lie. Oh no, your fans are getting told off by the FA again. They are booing Gilmore again. The rent boy thing. Oh. Yeah, I've heard about that chant, basically. Probably shouldn't have said it, to be fair, but there's quite a lot of people in Liverpool who say it, and I think the meaning that they put behind it isn't why we say it. But I say we, like I've made a conscious effort to make sure I stop saying it, but there's a lot of people who do still say it, and I think it's just because they genuinely don't know. They realise it's a bad word, like they did just kind of hit it on us. We knew it weren't good, but there's loads of things that people say in football that's borderline, and I suppose we thought that's borderline. But now that we know that it's not, we need to stop doing it. We do need to stop doing it. I've made a conscious effort to make sure I stop saying it. Thoughts on Redmen? Great work. You know what I mean? Like, literally, that's the way I came through. Big up Redmen. I'm literally tired because of the failed bicycle kick. Yeah, I probably didn't commentate that too well. But yeah, they had a little bicycle kit after playing. Bicycle kick. When it gets to this point in the stream, it starts to get hard. Let's just say that. But no, today's been great though. The chat's actually been booming. Nearly 300 people in here as well. So smash a like if you're enjoying the stream. Let's try and get it to 500. We're probably way off that, but fuck it. Let's be ambitious. You know what I mean? Let's be ambitious. Ah!
Describe the flavour, bro. This is some beautiful football.
This is some good football, and Liverpool are now playing just lovely passing along the ground football, making Norwich move and work for the pressing. And lovely ball in there from Robbo into Curtis Jones. We have got space. It's Curtis with his footwork, and we win a corner. I'm actually glad Alex just told me off there because, yeah, that was some beautiful football from the good old Liverpool second team. Big up to you, my mate. Big up to you, Wisdom. Liverpool have got a corner. Robbo to take. Puts it in. Oh, terrible corner. Shimakash has been putting you to shame with them ones, Robbo. Ah, but he wins the ball back, though. Not permanently. Does that go for a throw-in? Okay, Norwich players kept it in. Foul, ref. Oh, plays on. Norwich City for the counter. 5 minutes to go if they score. Can they get back into the game? Probably not. But, yeah, you can hope, you can hope. A little yellow Istanbul in there. A little yellow Istanbul. Norwich playing some good football themselves. Rounds our box, out wide. Not the greatest of passes. Conor Bradley does a great job there as well. Well done, son. Very solid game from Conor Bradley as well. I'm impressed with the youngsters. I think they've really done themselves justice today. Where's the fuck? I'm trying to look for the tissues. Do you know where the tissues are? Nah. Are they here? Or are they there? Oh, they're here. They're like under the bed. You need to save this live on your channel. Wisdom, this is going to be saved. This is going to be saved, my mate. So if you want to watch it back, you can go ahead and watch it. I think Tyler Morton's had a really, really good second half as well. You know what I mean? I think he's done his bit, man. Here comes Jordan Henzo Nino. And here comes off Curtis Jones. Who, was he the captain? Oh no, he's took the captain armbands off Joe Gomez and gave it to Henzo. Well done, Curtis, lad. I think he had a good game. Something to really be impressed with. James, do you play Xbox? I do, Bailey. I do indeed, I do indeed. Hey, Hammers, thoughts on Cardiff City, mate? Yeah, he's a sound. Oh, yeah, and keep up the work. Love the content. Thank you very much, pals. Oh, ball in! We need Kanate to get a goal, don't we? To end this game. Go on, Arte. I need to end this stream because I keep coughing in the people's ears. I'm so sorry. But we still got like 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. Also, people, if someone can be first to do the timestamps in the comments when this video finishes, that would be amazing because I'm going to be doing the highlights probably for tomorrow morning because I would do it tonight, but I've got plans. No, Norwich are through. No! Yes! No! Yes, you can see us. But another thing, Norwich haven't been able to finish their dinner. And that's one thing Liverpool do need to watch out for is the competition this early in the season. It hasn't really been upper echelon. And the one time we did was against Chelsea and we drew. So, we're still yet to be seen against top level opposition. The opposition we've beat so far, we should have beat. But we've beat them in the way we should have beat them. So you also can't complain either. And we've rotated 3 times in our last 3 games. And we've won every single game. Very convincingly as well, by the way. So I really, really would not be too disheartened if you are a Liverpool fan like myself. And if you're a rival fan, I'd start getting a little bit more worried. I'm not saying, like, worry about us number 1. Put a little bit more respect on Liverpool because we're a problem this season. And I think we're starting to show it. Did you hear Mbappe say Wijnaldum? Nah. I never heard Mbappe say Wijnaldum. I would have been intrigued to hear that though. Probably was like Wijnaldum. Lovely boys. It looks like Liverpool are going to hold out for this win. Things that you love to see. Is Thiago back after the weekend? Says Dermot. Dermot, I'm not too sure. We're waiting on a scan, and he's definitely out for this game, and he's going to be out for Brentford as well. Pep Linda's confirmed that. Otherwise, I'm not too sure. Genuinely could not tell you, my mate. Hammers, as you say, as you like to say, one injury can crumble us, so don't say we're number one yet. And that's the thing, I'm not saying we're number one. I think Chelsea are still the clear favourites. I still think City have very strong squad depth. But what I'm suggesting is we've worried a lot about our squad depth going into this season, and we've rotated 3 times in the last 3 games, and we've won every single one of them convincingly, as we should have, because the opposition weren't the strongest, but we still won. And that's something that we can't take away from our boys. Fam, you sound like a Dutch person. Faisal, I don't know how you've came up with that conclusion, but I'm just going to say thank you and move on, because I wish I lived in the Netherlands, specifically Amsterdam, for whatever reasons that you can create. But yeah, I'd love to live in the Dutchland with Genie and them, man like Verge. Ball given away from Kanate as we approach the 90th minute of football in this game. If you are going to be leaving anytime soon, people, then smash a like before you go, and thank you for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. Got the head shop, James. About time, my mate, Ross. We got it done, bro. We got it done. It was getting a bit out of hand, weren't it? It was becoming a bit of a joke. So, I had to get it done. IMO, Chelsea are not that amazing. They're good this season, but I don't think they will win the league. City or United will, I feel. They will have a mad injury part like us last season. Listen, I don't hope so, because I don't hope people get injured, but as long as City and United aren't as good, then that's what I hope for. Not the injuries, again, I just mean that they're not as good as footy. This is a problem they've had all game as well. They actually could have broke down our defence more times than one, and they haven't been able to because their attack just weren't good enough to do so. And they had a penalty, etc, etc. So, yeah, it is what it is. But you've got to remember as well, Liverpool have conceded 1 goal in the first 5 games of the league, and that one was against Chelsea. So, I'm very, very proud of the way we've performed. And that was against an 11-man Chelsea before anyone starts saying anything. They had 11 men before they scored, well, when they scored. And then they put 10 men for the ball behind it. Nah, they're messing. They done what they had to do, for fuck's sake. Henderson with the ball in. Can we create something, a little bit of magic? Norwich do well. And here's Norwich now building up the play once more. Can they get a little constellation before the end? I'll be alright with that. I mean, I'd rather a clean sheet, but 30 seconds left. Fans rubbing in the Suarez ruins. Yeah, lad. You'd have to let these Norwich fans know about Luis Suarez. Just remind them every once in a while. Early days with Brentford have done amazing so far. 100%. I think Brentford, it's just one of them. Time will tell how good they will actually be. They could be a Southampton or they could be a Sheffield where they come up and get relegated. But I think they'll be a club that sustains playing in the Prem. And that is game over. Liverpool 3. Norwich City 0. I was about to say 3 points, but it's not 3 points. We go through to the 5th round of the league. Is it the 5th round or the 4th? I'm not too sure. The draws tomorrow, I've heard. All that and more I'm excited about. Hopefully we don't get more Premier League opposition and we can get someone slightly easier so we can do these rotations again, because I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching Kate Gordon. I enjoyed watching Conor Bradley. Very solid performances. As my Xbox has just turned off as well, so that's literally perfect timing. It's done that by itself as well, which is crazy. Yeah, let me know what you thought your man of the match was. Please, someone get the timestamps in the comments so I can get the highlights all ready. Thank you to everyone who tunes in. Come on, you Reds. And say from me and my G Alec, do you want to say to that? I want to say to that to the people. And I love every single one of you, by the way. Thank you for all the support today. See you later, people. See you later, my G's. Absolute love always. Always. Peace out.